Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Best Card Breaks. My name is Zach. We're some Donruss football on release day. Appreciate you guys getting this one slammed closed. Let's get right into it, shall we? May be able to squeeze one more in the night. It just depends if we can get there by the time this one's over. There's 11 spots left. 11 spots left in the Panini Value Mixer. So if you would like to listen some more football, go check that one out. And we'll keep on going. And we'll revisit that topic at the end of this one. All right, here we go. Is that a giant filler card on the back of that pack? Pack felt really thick, and this is a giant filler on the back. If so, that's good. It's good that they're putting fillers in products like this. Let's go, Thomas. Good luck. For some optic previews, downtowns. Maybe a gold downtown, huh? Black Pandora. I don't know. There's no foil Pandoras yet. There's gold. Black 1 of 1, maybe. They're starting to put color into the foil sets here, so let's see. Downtown, yep, black 1 of 1 downtowns and golds 10. Perfect. We like that. Let's go, everyone. Good luck to you. Take a look at this year's flagship Donruss. Gross. But, you know, that's all right. Throwback. Lloyd. Inducted Andre Johnson. I don't know. I mean, we'll see, right? We'll see what it looks like with some Optichrome. Just kind of going through the motions here with our first one. Bomb Squad, Marvin Harrison Jr., Glad McConkey. Giant filler card. I do mean giant. Like, that thing's 130 points all day. Elite Series. 80 Mitchell, Bomb Squad. So we're looking for like the numbered versions for the hollow, or the, yeah, well, not quite hollow, but the foil versions of those cards, or the red press proofs. Gridiron Kings, Hawkinson. That's what they look like this year. Will Levis. Best of Panini Instant. Was there a best moment of Will Levis? I don't think so. Wasn't doing too hot this past season. You know? Shroud, road to the Super Bowl, never made it. His road ended in a ditch. Roman Wilson. That is number 75 on the rated rookie die cut. Panini, why don't we just make it incredibly hard to get PSA 10s on stuff by making them die cuts? You know? Why not? I have to snip the sleeve. Yeah, let's do that. This will be fun. Right in there. Nice Steelers. Roman Wilson die cut to 75. Bucky, the rookies insert. Sky Moore. Xavier Leggett. Justin Fields, press proof, Mike Vick, Malik Neighbors, Michael Pittman, red. Malachi Corley has like one career catch. Okay, now I know that they just needed to fill an insert set. That's the missing name. Missing name there, James Conner. Hey, throwback, Jaden Daniels. Rated rookie throwback. It's a canvas. Like that. Jaden Daniels corner there. It's the missing name variation. Tyler Bass. James Conner. Giant color card. Rated rookie throwback to 49. Jadavian Sanders, rookie ink. Close and Magic for Carolina. Will. What's going on here? Jadavian Sanders. Here's the new Action All Pros. Kind of looks like they have before in the past, like comic book themed. CD Lamb, Gridiron Kings, Bomb Squad, Jared Goff. Massively thick patch of Joe Thomas, number 2 Infinity, 425. That's a 180 point card. Thing is massive. Canton Kings, Big Joe Thomas. And Drake May, the rated rookie retro. I think it's pretty cool too. Retro rated rookie Drake May. And why not? A throwback as well. Latu. Optic Preview, Isaac Garendo. Optic Preview Green. Pandora. Garendo did not have a bad year. 7 of 25, nice hitting Niners. He had big shoes to fill. He did all right. Polk. Look at that. MVP Mahomes. Super Bowl MVP insert. Xavier Worthy, the rookies insert. Elite Series, Jonathan Brooks, Justin Watson. Dominator, Stroud. Bomb Squad, Bo Nix, Keon Coleman. Patty McDaddy. Braylon Allen, throwback rated rookie. All of our rookie quarterbacks are just going to sleeve and top load them. First couple weeks on the market, they'll be doing pretty well, ungraded. Cade Stover, Jalen Polk, canvas. Road to the Super Bowl, Kelsey. Bub Means. Justin Fields, press proof. Dallas Turner. Purple, Jets. Keyshawn Johnson, number to 89. Keyshawn Johnson. Old school. Malik Neighbors. Bomb Squad worthy. That wraps up box number 1.
I do like the optic previews.
Now we can speed it up. See the box layout. No more die cuts, please. You guys remember like back in 2020 when we had the holiday Donruss Megas? They're so far behind they can't even get them out in time. But they have like Christmas hat relics and stuff. That's alright. A little less than 2 years, they won't have to. Then we'll be waiting on some NFL triple threads. Charlie Joyner. Kings. That's numbered to 425 as well. Right, AJ Brown. Oh yeah, optic preview, Jatavian Sanders. So optic's not going to look too shabby. Number to 50, Carolina, Jatavian Sanders. John Baker. Trey Vincent. Why is Derek Carr still in a Raiders uniform? It's been so long. Chargers. Yeah, why not? Another die cut. This time Brock Purdy to 25. Nice hit, Niners. Excuse me while I prep a sleeve for this madness of daggers going down the side of this card. Perfect. Purdy, 1 of 25. Let's see one, Tony. Speak it, baby. I'm ready to see it downtown as well. Patrick Queen Dominators. Tyrone Tracy didn't do bad either for the hand he was dealt. God bless him. Crosby to 25. Another die cut. Raiders. Good Lord. Those die cuts specifically are a pain. Like those two giant meat hooks going down the side of this card. It's like, bro, what? So bad. And it's not like you can even finagle it in there. Come on, sleeve. Bro, Purdy went right in there. We just take scissors to it? Just cut the whole edge off there? We just take the whole edge off? So dumb. Goodness. Bro, I am not sleeving these from the top. That will drive me nuts. I cannot do that. I see cars come in like this. Like I top load that way on horizontal. I see cars come in like this. It drives me crazy. Can't do it. Every year, there's always a weird die cut in this set. Johnny Wilson, C.D. Lamb. This and the, what was it, Donruss Elite. Same thing. Missing name. Brown. Joe Milton. Chase Brown. For the Bengals. Tyreek Hill, Isaac Garindo, Justin Herbert, another ridiculous die cut to 75. Justin Air Bear, Audric Estime, Trevor Lawrence bomb squad. I watched Trevor Lawrence take a bomb. You know what we could do? Cook up both sides. Let's give that a whirl. Cut both sides so there's some give on both sides. Bro, this is bananas. Just go in between them. Press proof. Justin Air Bear. Maybe die cuts get sleeved after. No, I completely agree with that. I'm just sitting here on a chair, like trying to sleeve die cuts. What'd you do last night, Zach? You're not gonna believe this. I was at the shop till 2 a.m. What were you doing? Sleeving die cuts. JJ, Bomb Squad. Isaac Garindo. Anthony Gould. Kid Reporter. Tony Pollard to 500. Good Lord. Worthy, Leggett, Dominators, Tank Dell, Retro, Braylon Allen, Roma Dunze, Missing name, would have never got that, Rasheen Ali, and just like that, Panini, no auto. Unbelievable. Instead, they gave us 3 die cuts in that box. Just to make sure, though. Because the first box, the auto was not wrapped up in all the base cards. But some of these guys sign really small, so. Just put them in a Ziploc. I like that idea way better. You don't have to fight a Ziploc. You just drop them in there. What's back here? Nope. Yeah, for now on, every die cut I pull goes in a Ziploc. Goes in a sandwich bag. Justin Fields. What's going to happen with Fields? Because I don't think he's going to be QB1 over Russ. I don't think. I could be wrong. What's your guys' thoughts? No auto in that box, unfortunately. It's very Panini-esque. Dude, Kakawow's dope though, Gary. I tell you what, man, I didn't know if I was going to be a fan of Kakawow last year. But the quality of Kakawow cards, very seldomly do they get 9s. If you go from pack to semi-rigid to grading, 9 times out of 10 they get a 10. Everyone in the break right now probably has no idea what we're talking about. For you guys that don't, Kakawow is a card manufacturer over in China. And they do like Warner Brothers, Marvel, Disney, and they release card sets. And we sell those sets in the shop. We've broke them before in the past. But Kakawow is pretty sweet. 10 cards, all 10 of them got 10s, Gary said. Justin Fields needs to go to the Seahawks. Because I feel like the Seahawks are really good at making you be good or replacing you. Who would have thought Geno Smith would come and ball out this year? No one. Geno didn't even know that was going to happen. Malik Neighbors. Got a rider back there. David Njoku, Brock Bowers, Mahomes, Bomb Squad, Blake Corum, base. Tony Pollard to 500 again. 498 to go, baby. What are the odds? You know? Bo Nix base. A Chan. Juan Palmer. Kittle, press proof. Garrett Wilson, Joe Milton, you never know. Pearsall. What is up with all of these? There's so many. Oh, the missing name we pulled earlier was Zach Moss, not Chase Brown. Anthony Richardson. McCarthy, Another die cut. I can feel it. I can feel it's missing a corner. Kate Stover, number to 75, Texans. The rookies, Jaden Daniels, Jordan Travis. Jordan Travis got one behind him too. Devin Leary, no one cares. Yeah, these aren't bad. Not compared to those other ones. Perfect. Those pointy ones. Makes you want to find the card designer, you know. What were you thinking? Malachi Corley, $2.99. The rookies ink for the Jets. I said Jets. See some more optic previews. Dominators AR. McMillan. What is up with that? Well, there's nothing wrong with the surface of that card. It just didn't transfer. The foil didn't transfer right there. That is number to 100. TJ Watt. Steelers. All Pro Kings. All as in gold. Dallas Turner, Xavier Leggett, Bucky, optic preview. Yeah, optic's gonna look good. Paper. I mean, we all have our own opinions. I like optic. Optic's one of my favorite sets. So, I don't know. Paper just doesn't do it for me, you know. Get it, it's nostalgic. Unfortunately, in Donruss situation, I don't care about nostalgia. I guess. Why are you tossing aside the John Cena cards? What are you talking about? That way? They go in the trash. Marshawn Lloyd. Talking about the the giant filler cards. I got a trash can right beside me. Jordan Travis, Rome Odunze, Troy Franklin. So I give him the old toss to 100, going to the Chiefs. Super Bowl champs insert, 55 of 100. Too bad that wasn't Super Bowl 55. Like that and just pew, straight that way. Practicing my shot clock violation. Chase Brown. Levante David. Tua Tagovailoa. Jared Verse. Press proof. Red. Bobby Okereke. Or Okereke, as they say when they're broadcasting, drives me nuts. To 500, Baker Mayfield, Jalen Wright, Garrett Wilson, first Caleb Williams, base. Here's something that stings every year. In 2019, the Colts selected Bobby Okereke over DK Metcalf. Literally, they selected him in the first round. The Colts select Bobby Okereke. And I'm like, we selected who? What about the dude that looks like a monster? He can play defense. They were building a defense back then with no quarterback. Philip Rivers, I guess. It's back when we thought Jacob Eason was going to be him. Three of these boxes? No. These boxes I would only get in breaks. I mean, I understand like going to a shop and like ripping a couple packs or something like that. In my opinion, Donruss, like flagship Donruss, is not something you rip. You get in breaks for shots at a downtown or autos or low numbered stuff. You do not just tooth a bunch of this stuff, no. Because of this situation, right? It's underwhelming. You know, there's a lot of junk that you got to get through. Brian Thomas retro. I mean, we're only here for the gas. There hasn't been much gas in this one. Cade Stover to 500. But I mean, out of nowhere, you know, we could hit one of one downtowns. Then it's worth it all of a sudden to one team. But that's why. Or that's what you do at Donruss. You get in the breaks. You don't dome it. In my unprofessional, I've only been doing this for a week opinion. Penix Jr., Elite Series rookies. I mean, if you think about it, Donruss optic is not much different, but it's very different. Bomb Squad, Drake May. Like, because there's numbered versions of the Bomb Squad. There's the white hot rookies and stuff like that that you can hit only in this. So I understand why it's a thing. I just personally wouldn't attack it that way. If that makes any sense. Bro, I reached out to Jacob Eason himself and was legitimately like 2 years ago, and I was like, "Hey, bub," and just sent him a picture of this giant Eason collection of mine. Ray Davis Inc. to 199 Buffalo, and he gave me the thumbs up when I was like, "Interested?" ? He said, "Thumbs up." I was like, dude. So I can tell you from experience that Jacob Eason is not interested in Jacob Eason. Can you tag your mom in this or something, please? Right? Drew Pearson to 425. Cowboys. Canton Kings. Legend Series. Bradshaw, J Love, Theo Johnson. Ooh, that's why we rip it. That's why we rip it. All right. Xavier Worthy, Optic Preview. Gold Ice. 9 of 10. Nice hit, Chiefs. Who's got the Chiefs? Mike G. Stuff like this. How wild is that, bro? He wasn't even interested. He just gave me the old thumbs up emoji. Like, sorry about you, Scooter. He wouldn't even invest in himself. JJ, the rookies. Only one JJ on that team. So Vikings fan, I don't know, right? I can't give you a definitive answer on that. I can say we will find out in a couple weeks, but that still isn't a very good indicator. You know what I mean? That's something we're gonna have to look at next year to really know if it's gonna hold value or not. But I do think that for what it is, it's cheap. It might be something like Origins. Like Origins isn't the most expensive rookie cards you can have, but it's definitely not the cheapest, you know. Bomb Squad, Jaden Daniels. So I would not shy away from it. It's a new set. It's going to take people a little time to get warmed up to the way it looks and the short prints. We'll see how the short prints and stuff do on the market as well. But I mean, I'm not opposed to it. To be 100% honest with you, I'd rip that before this. And it's not that I don't like Donruss, I just prefer Optic. Well, we've already visited that conversation. Lad McConkey, dude's just nasty. Brock Bowers, he's alright. I'm really surprised it hasn't filled, to be honest. I haven't ripped any. But, I don't know, we'll see. Dexter Manley to 50. Going to Skins. Non-die cut. That's how you do it, Panini. No die cut. Spencer Rattler. Will Shipley. Malik Neighbors. Dak Prescott Bomb Squad. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Kind of feel sorry for Dak. Dak's not a bad quarterback. Just has really bad luck. No problem. But if I was going to compare it to a current set, I would say something like Origins would be safe to compare it to as of right now. That's nasty. Bomb Squad foil Josh Allen, number to 100, 51 of 100. Also like this too. I like that they do the foil versions of these. They look so much better than the straight paper. Shipley. Jordan Travis, you never know. Probably gonna be the dude next year. If I were you guys, I'd be loading up on a lot of Jordan Travis. A, Panini has his license to sign, so you can get his rookie autos. B, he's really cheap. So if you lose, you don't lose that much. If you lose, you lost more on Jacob Eason, so it doesn't matter. Think of it that way. Chris, what I was just comparing was the new Photogenic. When we have a break up right now. We haven't ripped any yet. I haven't ripped any yet. But we were talking about, is it going to hold value or not? So, I mean, it should. It's obviously not going to be like, Prism, Optic, Select, Flawless, anything like that. But it will be just another one of the subsets, if you will. Obsidian, Origins, Black, things like that. You're welcome. But for the price point, yeah, I'd say why not. Plus, some of the short prints in Photogenic could be the new Downtown. We just don't know yet. I know no one really cared for the night moves when that first became a case set. Now everyone loves them. Yeah, they're still not as big as Downtowns, but they still hold value. Then he just needs to take notes. You know, what does Downtowns and Kabooms have in common that everyone loves? A, there's numbered versions of them. B, they're shiny. Just keep it simple. Make more of what people like, you know. Needs one more auto per, yeah. I mean, but then the price they would charge, you know, $600 or something like that. That's the only downside to it. It's just a very flat product, you know. It can get boring. But, again, so can this. Donruss needs 2 autos. We're just sitting here rifling through base cards. And then, bang, we hit a gold or something. But, for the most part, we're just right through the base, you know. Drake May, base. Gold. Aiden Hutchinson. Devin Leary. For what? Why does he have cards? Lamar Jackson's going nowhere. Aiden Hutchinson to 50. For as much as things like Select and Prism cost, I mean, they should have 3 to 4 autos in them. There's a Penix base. Scary Terry. Bo Nix, retro rated rookie. Penix Jr. Looks like he's QB1 next year. Kid Reporter. Trey Benson. Are you talking about the card that we pulled earlier? Sorry, I must have missed it. I missed your comment anyway. You're talking about the gold, right? This one? Yeah, they're still allowed to use the logos. Almost every card set has the old skin or the old school Redskins logo in it. And it still says Redskins on the card. And honestly, they should still be called the Redskins. Alright, Jaguars to 100. Travis Etienne, Gridiron Kings. Not so much this past year, though. It's a cool looking card. Almost like a hollow. Kind of hard to see on camera. There we go. To 25. Edrin Cooper. Rated Rookie Inc. 19 of 25. Packers. I think the Packers were like the first team claimed. What do you guys say from Green Bay? Go Pack Go? Something like that. I don't know. Way cooler than what we say though in Indiana. What do we say, Gary? Tell them. AJ Brown, All Pro Kings, Pearsall. Colts fans, we don't really have a cool saying. It's kind of meh at best. Keon Cole. DJ Moore. Terrell Owens. Audric Estime. Benson No. Javon Baker. Audric Estime. For you guys that don't know, in Indiana, for Colts fans, our team saying is for the shoe. For the shoe. Joe Alt. Best rated rookie in here. Dallas Turner. Bucky with the same kind of like little missing foil there. I just feel sorry for Eagles fans and the mayor's spelling this out. That was wild to me. Jerry Judy to 500. Howard Long. Well, she messed the Eagles up so bad. Not only is it like a, I don't know, maybe a second grade word, it's your team. Like, what? DJ Moore, Rome Odunze, Scary Terry, Marvin Harrison Jr., throwback. Patrick Queen to 133. That's a weird number. Blake Corum, Anthony Gould, and a filler card. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? When she was doing her little, I don't know, pep rally talk or whatever that was. And she went to go spell Eagles. And she spelled not Eagles. It was so bad. If you haven't seen it, Google it. You'll laugh. It was so far off. Last box. Come on downtown. Saving a spot in the middle for you. We have hit a couple optic previews though, which I was kind of excited to see. It's just a little hard to picture it when it's just a paper card. Nah, it was worse than that. She put extra stuff in there, Chris. It's not like she missed a letter. You know what I mean? Like, it was bad. She'll never forget it. Like, the way you just spelled it was like a nervous thing. Oh, yeah, it is worse than Duval. That was pretty bad too, bro. Yeah, what are we doing, man? Luka gets traded to the Lakers. Like, what's going on in the past couple weeks? Yeah, the Duval thing was, man. I don't know if he was intentionally doing that, but that was bad news. Literally, I was watching the video the first time I had seen it. I literally looked at the person beside me to get their reaction. I'm like, what is this? Duval. Says it like so soft spoken. Speaking of Duval, how about double Duval? Oh my goodness. Yeah, he'll never forget that either. Rewatching it. He's one of those guys too. He'd probably rewatch it and be like, yeah, what's the problem? He does like the weird head motion too when he says it. Like his head like twists back and forth. Yeah, let's make this like creepier, you know. DJ Moore, Will Shipley, Danny Two Nichols, number to 67. Leggett verse. Why is that number to 67? You know, is that how many picks he threw last year? This is pick number 54 of 67. That's his drop back. Right before he threw pick number 54 last year. Oh, just kidding. That's his completion percentage in 2023. Same thing. Was only on Facebook. Alright, Chris is in the actual chat now. Yeah, I mean, we have, I can see how many people are viewing on Facebook. It's never a lot anymore. Like, we were jamming earlier, we were ripping some Bowman. We had almost 50 people watching Bowman earlier. But they were all on YouTube. Michael Penix, retro rated rookie. Isaac Garando. Pew! Ooh. What is that? That's black. It looks black, right? Anthony Gould. That is number 9 of 10. Rated rookie, black ink. For the Colts. You know what's wild is I pulled Leggett's 1 of 1 this year. I pulled one of Gould's 1 of 1s. I pulled Leggett's out of prison. If that would have been a 1 of 1, I'd be like, well, guess who my next PC is. If it's meant to be, it'll be. JT, number to 425. Holman Wilson. Brian Thomas Jr. Casey Washington for some reason. Keon Coleman, the rookies. Jalen McMillan. McMillan didn't have a bad year either. Where's this downtown at? I was hoping we'd hit one tonight. It ain't over yet, though. Duval. On TikTok, yeah. Those people just stay live 24/7 and just rip. Overcharge the crap out of people. Do the math when you're in there next time. You're like, wait a minute, dude. My favorite, no kid, like if you guys have TikTok, do this. You will laugh, right? Just get your algorithm to show up like card lives, right? Like look up a couple and then they'll just start popping up. At like 1 a.m. Watch people selling like $100 repacks. And watch them pull, like they will sell them like crazy. And they'll pull like $4 cards out of them. James Conner, no name. Jaden Daniels, error card. How's PSA going to grade these, you know? With that little missing. Because all of them are like that. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them are like that. I know they're not meant to be that way. Dude, people get absolutely rinsed on TikTok. And I just like to show up in the comments and say stuff about it. And I literally get yelled at, right? Before they kick me out of their lives. And they're like, who are you? How would you know? And I'm like, well, I run one of the biggest card shops in the state of Indiana, so I probably know more than you do about this. I mean, I can look at a card and tell you pretty much a window of where the value is. And that, sir, was $4 for 100. $4 on a good day. Guess what? They do the same thing over on Whatnot. So this one's pretty cool. Josh Allen, this is number 12 of 15. 15 season touchdown runs. So it's a low number Josh Allen. To 15. I guess the stats are pretty cool. The stat cards. Yeah, and I mean, I understand when we run repacks. We put them in our breaks. But literally the floor is $100 when we build them. We've had one time where we ripped a card and it was worth less than $100 because a new comp was out there and we fixed it. Because we say the floor is $100. Now we do repacks in the shop as well. People open them up right here in the shop. Jordan Morgan, orange. What? Number 77. That is 58 of 77. Has 77 multiplied all the way across the bottom down there. Jersey number. That's new this year. Xavier Worthy. Retro rated rookies. But we run repacks all the time. People are like, hey, what's the ceiling? And I'll be like, I'm not going to tell you what the ceiling is. Just know it's way more than what you would pay. But I can tell you what the floor is. At the time I built them, it was $30. Completely transparent. No downtown tonight, unfortunately. Because people need to know, in repacks, sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. But in a repack, you're taking that risk. Now, I'm not saying that those $100 repacks that they run don't have $100 cards in them or $400 cards in them, but I am saying they have $4 cards in them. A lot of them. All right, these are all of our relics. They're all numbered to 425. Got Jonathan Taylor, A.J. Brown, Drew Pearson, T.J. Watts number to 100. I'm sorry. Charlie Joyner, and Joe Thomas. Our missing names, short prints. Oh, yeah, Buda Baker. Are these numbered? They're not, right? No, they're not. Buda Baker. Didn't know this dude. Rasheen Ali. Zach Moss. And Bass, Tyler Bass. Oh, you're welcome, Cheese. Alright, guys, nothing fancy here. Just some of our base stuff. We got Worthy, JJ, Penix, Harrison Jr., Penix, Bo Nix, Drake May, JJ, Jordan Travis, McConkey, Bowers, JJ, Penix, May, Williams, JJ, Nix, McCarthy, Nix, Drake May. Nothing crazy there. Alright, guys, some numbered stuff. We got Jordan Morgan to 77, 2 Nichols to 67, Pat Queen to 133 tackles, Jerry Jeudy to 500, Travis Etienne to 100, Dexter Manley to 50, Hutch to 50, Kate Stover to 410, Baker Mayfield to 500, the Chiefs to 100, Super Bowl champs to 75, Cade Stover, Tony Pollard to 500 times 2, Justin Bear to 75, Crosby to 25, Purdy to 25, Keyshawn Johnson to 89, and Roman Wilson to 75. Catch you later, Critter. All right. Couple of Jaden Daniels. You got the base bomb squad, base the rookies, and base throwback. Bucky optic preview. This is the only base optic preview you hit. Jatavian Sanders for the Panthers. On the purple optic preview, that one numbered to 50. And Jatavian Sanders rated rookie throwback inked to 49. Isaac Garindo, Pandora optic preview to 25. Malachi Corley to 299 Jets. Anthony Gould to 10 Colts. Ray Davis base ink to 199 Bills. Couple of Josh Allens. This one numbered to 15 for rushing touchdowns. And bomb squad numbered to 100. To 25 Edgerrin Cooper ink for the Packers. And a nasty Xavier Worthy optic preview gold ice to 10. Nice hit, Chiefs. Alright, guys, that wraps up opening day with Donruss. Wasn't a very exciting break. Looks like everything else is probably going to get pushed till tomorrow.